Hello, grade 5. Happy New Year! Welcome to another math time, fun time. If you can still remember, last time we estimated decimal sums and differences. For today, we are going to add decimals. That means we will be having exact answers. In adding decimals, it is important that we know the place value of each digit. Do you still remember the place value of the digits in decimal numbers? Very good, because we will be using that in today's lesson. We have here 2.35 plus 1.82. It is easier to add decimal numbers if we know the decimal places or the place value of each digit. And then in this case, we are going to align the digits according to their place value. So we have 2.35 plus 1.82. If you have noticed, 2 and 1 are both in the ones place and they are aligned. 3 and 8 are both in the tenths place and they are also aligned. And 5 and 2 are both in the hundredths place and they are aligned. And also our decimal points are aligned. That also means that in our answer or in the sum, the decimal point should be aligned also. So we can put our decimal point now so we will not forget it later. So just like how we add whole numbers, we start from the farthest right, and that is 5 and 2, which are both in the hundredths place. 5 hundredths plus 2 hundredths is 7 hundredths. 3 tenths plus 8 tenths is 11 tenths. So that means we will put 1 here and then we will regroup 1. Then we have 2 ones plus 1 1, that is 3, plus 1, the one that we regrouped there, that gives us 4. So the answer to this problem is 4.17 or 4 and 17 hundredths. Let us have another example. We have 20.4 plus 13.76. What have you noticed with our addends here? That's right. Here, we only have one decimal place. And in the second addend, we have 2 decimal places. So that is not a problem. We can keep it that way, or we can have equivalent decimals so we can align each decimal place or the place of each digit. So to do that, we can add zeros to the right of the last digit. Since here we only have one decimal place, so we can add 0 after 4. And that does not change the value of the original number. Plus 13.76. So they now have the same decimal places and each place value is aligned. Now we can proceed to addition. Remember, we can put our decimal point now so we will not forget it. And it is aligned with the decimal points in our addends. Then we will start adding from the farthest right. 0 plus 6 is 6. 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 here and then regroup 1. 0 plus 3 is 3 plus 1 is 4. And 2 plus 1 is 3. That means the sum is 34.16. Is it easy? Or do you find it difficult? You're right, it's easy. So, let us have more examples. You may get your book and answer with me. So, for number 1, we have 2.5 plus 4.6. So, again, let us align the decimal points. And we have same decimal places. So, 5 plus 6 is 11. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 1 is 7. That gives us 7.1. Number 2, we have 8.75 plus 6.43. So no need to add 0 since they have the same decimal places. So let's just put our decimal point and then start adding. 5 plus 3 is 8. Remember to write your answer aligned with the digits in the addend that you added. 7 plus 4 is 11, 1 here and 1 up. 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 1 is 15. So, The answer is 15.18. Now we have 2.03 plus 9.92. So, we align our decimal point and then add. 3 plus 2 is 5. 0 plus 9 is 9. 2 plus 9 is 11. Since we don't have any more digit at the left, then no need to regroup it, just put 11. That means the answer is 11.95. Next, we have 6.34 plus 3.8. So as you can see here, the digits are properly aligned, but they have different decimal places. So we can keep it that way since the digits are properly aligned, or we can add 0 just for us not to be confused. Now they have the same decimal places without changing the value of any of our addends. So we can align now our decimal point in the answer, and then we can add. 4 plus 0 is 4. 3 plus 8 is 11. 1 here, regroup 1. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10. That gives us an answer of 10.14. Now we have 5.63 plus 2.6. So we align our digits. Plus 2.6, so we can add 0. And then align the decimal point in our answer and then add. 3 plus 0 is 3. 6 plus 6 is 12. 2 here, 1 up. 5 plus 2 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. So the answer is 8.23. Do you have any question? Do you find it easy? Yes, you're right. So the lesson I think for today is really easy. But you have to remember to align the digits according to their place value. Check if your decimal points are aligned. And do the same in your answer. Be sure that you align the decimal point in your answer with the decimal points in the addends. Now it's your turn to answer. Now you can pause the video here while you answer on your own on page 197, numbers 6 to 18. I know you all can do it. After that, I will give you the answers. Good luck! Here are the answers. Have you checked your answers? How is it? Oh, that's good to hear. So, that only means that you really understood these lessons. Who still has difficulty with this one? You can write your questions or you can approach me when you come to school. It's okay, so we can clear things up. That's good. Before we end our video for today, please be informed that you don't have to submit your homework in Class Dojo anymore. Instead, submit it in class during your respective schedules. Thank you and see you again soon. Bye!